Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing video. I accidentally partially unbagged it when I got it in, but don't worry, I didn't get to any of the interesting parts, so it's all still quite new to me. Anyway, today I shall be enjoying the last little bit of Lefroy that I have left. So I'd say cheers guys. Wow, very nice. I'm always into smoky whiskies myself. So, let's have a look. Seems to be getting a lot more bags in nowadays. Used to basically only be boxes, I think. But, yeah. Bags in the new orange, which is ironic for this bag, because it's covered in orange. Not as easy to unpack as boxes, though. But, oh well, we'll manage. Just gonna pull this out. It's probably a lot easier. Oh god. Hope the tearing noises are not too bad on the microphone. So there are two keyboards in here. I do know whom they're from. I must admit, off the top of my head, I'm not entirely sure what the difference between them was anymore. But we'll find out soon enough. These are pretty interesting keyboards, so I have high hopes. I guess this is the right way up. They are... Oh god, I got damaged a bit in the post. They are the Epomaker Dynatab 75 and another Dynatab 75. But anything else in here? No, go away. But what was the difference? Was it the I think it might be the color. Well, only one way to find out. So, as it says on it, it is a 75% triple mode gasket mounted mechanical keyboard, but, and if you look at the box you might be able to tell, that's not the reason why I got it. The real reason I got it is this. It's got a big ass screen in it. Now the screen is more of let's say a dot matrix display than a true, full color LCD display or something like that. But still, this is quite an interesting thing. So, well, let's first unbox them. That's probably the easiest thing to do. What does it say at the back? Yeah, dot matrix display or tablet supporting slot. Gasket mounting with PC plate. Windows Mac compatible. 3-pin and 5-pin switches, hot swappable. Makes sense. Foam kits. That's not really my thing. And of course, RGB. Blah 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 blah. The rest is not all that interesting, I reckon. So let's get to the meat and potatoes. Wow, nice. Wow, delicious. Might have to get a new bottle when I find one on sale somewhere, but they're so expensive now. Okay. Yeah, so even though this has got a white model on the front, I think this is a black this is a black keyboard. So here's a manual and some accessories. Whew, that looks like a serious cable. Okay, so let's start here. A quite standard wire puller and switch puller combination, and then this big ass cable which has a little leather strap. Well, it's almost certainly faux leather, but still, to keep it together. And then this industrial looking motherfucker. It's not braided, it's plastic coated, which gives it a very vintage look. All it needs is a little bit of coilage. And I see USB-C to USB-A cable. And again, it's got these really old-looking, vintage-looking connectors on it. It's even got screws, well, faux screws in it. Oh, you'll never be able to see them, but it's got faux screws set in them, which is actually kind of cool. I don't know. It's all for looks. It's just a USB cable, but I don't know. Presentation's interesting. It's very thick as well. Nice. So that's that. Then the manual, blah 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 blah. Should you require more assistance? A whole bunch of keyboard shortcuts. Oh, well, maybe we'll need that at some point. So that's one. And now let's look at the other, which I really think it's the same keyboard, just in a different color. Yeah, I am right. That is exactly what it was. So this one is white, even though it's in the non-white box. That's alright. The keyboard box tore out a little bit here, but the keyboard itself appears to have suffered no doubt. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, it's not just white. This has got a pencil tray at the top. So that's, and quite different keycaps as well. Nice. That's something very different, but actually a pencil tray is really nice. I use a Zenith keyboard at work that has a pencil tray. A lot of old keyboards have pencil trays, but it's always nice to have. And this comes with a white version and a less industrial looking version of the same cable. Look, that's quite different. These connectors are much more standard. Interesting. I had not. It doesn't have the leather strap thing either. It's a much more normal cable. Probably a cheaper model as well. Wow. It must be a cheaper model, right? It doesn't have a big ass screen in it. So get rid of that box as well. So there they are. That's a cool little duo. Right, so I don't know if this delivers more power or something. I kind of doubt it, but maybe they do. But first, let's pause the video for a second and then connect them up. So as you guys probably know, I specialize in keyboards that are a little bit, special, right? So not run-of-the-mill standard keyboards, and therefore this should fit right in my alley. Always sounds so sexual when people say that. Oh, that does look pretty cool. Nice. Okay, so it's got a date and a clock, and this is probably what time it is in America, because it's actually midnight here. So yes, no, Chinese time. That makes much more sense. It's about 6 hours later. Yeah, I think that's China, isn't it? But then it should be the 8th of July. Well, whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. I have no. Doesn't matter. Weird time zone thing. Let's see if it works. Yeah, that seems to work fine. Yes. Yeah, that's all working as intended. It's very light. Interesting. It's just a plastic chassis, I think. Well, that's okay. I really wonder how much this thing costs now. I'm going to talk about all that during the review, so there's really no point in me looking that up now. Oh, is that? Oh, look at that! You can take the cover off, and then it's got a USB dongle in it. And I guess this button here probably switches off. Oh, interesting. So that now it shows you the CPU temperature, which is not 0 degrees, I think. Maybe the battery power. Oh, I have no idea what that is. How much it's using, I guess. 100%. That's, I don't know what that is. And then that intro text. Epomaker something. Hello, Epomaker. Cool. Oh, and you can also... okay, cool. So you can also have it on as just RGB. I hope you can see it a little bit better. Maybe it was a bit too flat earlier. So you can cycle through the different modes. Oh, what? Interesting. And also a rainbow pattern, this time inwards, not sidewards. Maybe I should switch off the light for a second so you can see better. Right. Also, the board's got RGB, but no shine-through legends, so you can't see them too well here. See, oh, that does look cool. Oh man, I knew this board was gonna be good. So one limitation that you have with the dot matrix display is that you obviously can't draw as much or as clearly as you can with an LCD screen, but it does let you go to town on the RGB, I guess. Man, I should stick this in my living room. That would fit in there, and then that's off. So yeah, you can cycle between calendar, temperatures. It probably needs to link up to something. Probably CPU usage as well. I don't know, whatever. And this, I don't know what that is. Hello, Epomaker. Color effects. I really like the rain one. That's cool. I'm gonna leave it on rain for the moment. I'm not. I don't really normally like RGB. I don't really mind, but you know, I don't buy keyboards for the RGB. But something like this is cool, right? That's just something new, something interesting, something special, something that your average keyboard doesn't have. That sets it apart from the rest. And this, yeah. So in this model, they swapped it over for a pencil tray. If I had a better memory, I'd have a better context of what this was about. But yeah, so you can stick all kinds of pens or whatnot in there. And that's always good. I think I've got, 3 pens or something? I always try to fit 3 pens in my pencil tray at work, and it never fits. So, you know, maybe something like this. Cool, but this model obviously has a lot less to say about it. It's got the same flip-up cover with the dongle and whatnot in it. I wonder who makes this chassis. It feels familiar. Don't know if it's similar to, what is it? Not the low free, but oh man, I can't even remember these. I don't know who made this, but we'll see. It's got spherical keycaps. Is it spherical? Or is it cylindrical? No, it's just about cylindrical, I think. Yeah, it's cylindrical. Just looks kind of spherical. It's a nice looking board in a way. Cool. Well, in any case, I think that's about it. I really wonder what I'm going to do with this industrial looking motherfucker. This looks like it's proper military technology or something. Anyway, it's always good to have more cables. I think I've been wasting enough of your time by now. So, yeah. Wonder when... yeah, I guess this will be not the next review, but maybe the one after. I have no idea. We'll see. I've got quite a lot of stuff incoming. So, there should be some more unboxings out soonish as well. And next review is going to be the metal keycaps. That should be out sometime late next week, I reckon. Well, in any case, I've gone and been talking for long enough. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I'll talk to you next time.